Nerves were high for LaMarcus Newman when he had to do his rookie talent show and sing in front of the whole football team. Little did he know, it was his first audition to end up here at the Super Bowl Soulful Celebration. The Eagles got to the Super Bowl with the assistance of their well-renowned play, the Tush Push. Offensive lineman Landon Dickerson talked about how it ranks among Philadelphia's top plays. By many people's projections, the Red Sox should finish last in a competitive AL East this season. But for them to prove those doubters wrong, their journey will start here, in JetBlue Park. These are the final products of the helmets that Dietrich Wise and other NFL players made with the kids. The NFL, as a bonus, even gave CEO of this Boys and Girls Club, Angel Nelson, her own custom helmet. Patrick Mahomes gets most of the media attention, but it's former Patriot lineman Joe Thuney who has the most Super Bowls on the team. Mahomes talked about how his own line has contributed to his success. David Pasternak scored early, but it was the former Bruins who stole the show, scoring 3 straight to flip the lead en route to a Chicago Blackhawks victory. The Twin starters laced up for this spring training matchup against the St. Louis Cardinals. With so much star power in the lineup, the Twins can treat this game as a dress rehearsal for the regular season. Thanks so much, Hong Yi. Air quality in Boston is passing, but not with flying colors. WEBJ correspondent Jordan Berkwich has more on the state of our air. That's right. After a surprise 9 months in space, NASA astronauts Sunita Williams, originally from Needham, Massachusetts, and Butch Winmore safely returned to Earth. Boeing's Starliner crew was initially meant to be in space for about a week before delays kept extending their time in space. Let's take a look at the timeline of what happened. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. wants to get rid of synthetic food dyes by the end of 2026. The Stars took on the Stripes in the USA Wheelchair Football League's All-Star Game. It might be considered flag football, but don't tell that to the athletes. The big hits impressed Saints kicker Blake Grupe.
I'm actually really excited to go watch some of this, but they said don't be surprised by how physical it is, as you can kind of hear right now.
The league was founded in 2020 and has grown from 5 to 14 teams. There are strict rules to ensure fair play. Medical experts rank players to make sure the teams are balanced. The Bob Woodruff Foundation helped put on the game today. CEO Anne-Marie Doherty wants wheelchair football to become a staple in U.S. sports.
Our big vision is that there is a wheelchair football team in every market that there is an NFL club.
Quarterback of the Stars and Marine Corps veteran John Brace of Rockland, Massachusetts, feels grateful for the camaraderie.
Basketball, football, relying on each other, split-second timing, having each other's backs in the moment, it just means the world.
Brace fired in the game-winning touchdown pass to give the Stars a 20-19 double overtime victory. The all-star nature of the matchup, though, meant the score mattered less than the exposure that the players got. Doherty hopes that games like this one can become a routine, where you come to watch the Super Bowl and know you'll see some wheelchair football action too.
I'm excited. I think the NFL's excited too, and Salute to Service continues to grow, so I think we have an opportunity to continue to grow the league.
From Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans, I'm Kyler Maira, WEBN Sports. That's right. Both the Boston Celtics and the Boston Bruins continued their West Coast road trips. The first-place Cleveland Cavaliers lost 6 of their last 10 games, meaning the second-place Celtics had an opportunity to make up some ground during their game against the Portland Trail Blazers last night. The Celtics got after it right from the jump and won 129-116. They never trailed after the first quarter. Power forward Jason Tatum scored 30 points and was just 1 rebound and assist away from a triple-double. They stay on the West Coast tonight, taking on the Kings at 10. The Celtics win pushed them upwards in the playoff race, but in the hockey world, the Bruins are moving in the opposite direction. The Bruins fell 7-2 against the Los Angeles Kings last night, their 6th straight loss. They've been outscored 30-11 during their 6-game skid and are now just 2-6 after trading away Captain Brad Marchand. They sit above only the Buffalo Sabres in the Eastern Conference, and top D-line pair Charlie McAvoy and Hampus Lindholm are still both injured. The round of 32 of Women's March Madness rolls on today. The tournament is now without its sole Massachusetts team. Harvard fell to Michigan State 64-50, ending their March Madness hopes. The New England Patriots will have a new kicker next season. 2024 kicker Joey Sly signed with the Tennessee Titans this morning. The Pats can sign a new kicker in free agency now or target one in the draft, which starts in late April. For WEBJ News, I'm Kyler Maira.